Greetings. I am a representative of the anti-sin movement. These videos are not edited. They are AI assisted and read from script. Today's subject is Christmas and the true reason for giving. Christmas and the true reason for giving. Christmas is almost here. As the story goes, the three wise men met with Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus in a manger or barn-like structure where animals are kept. This narrative is what we have been taught of the traditional story of the nativity scene or Jesus' birth, emphasizing the humble setting of Jesus' birth, according to the biblical accounts in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. Jesus' birthplace. Mary and Joseph were in Bethlehem because of an order by Herod to kill all boy babies 2 years and under in age. Joseph and Mary fled from Bethlehem, carrying baby Jesus with them. While escaping in their mission to save Jesus' life, they found no room or had no money for a room at the inn. So Mary laid Jesus in the manger, a feeding trough for animals, indicating that they were likely in a stable or a similar structure. The wise men, Magi, as they are called, the Magi, or wise men from the east, followed a star to find Jesus. Matthew 2, verse 11. They brought merchandise of gold to spend and frankincense and myrrh to sell. The wise men did not carry presents for Jesus or gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh for the baby, Jesus. The wise men gave this merchandise to Joseph after they instructed Joseph where to take Jesus after leaving Bethlehem so that Herod's order to execute all boy babies 2 years old and under would not reach Jesus. Joseph sold the merchandise and spent the gold to establish his family in the new land. The wise men told Joseph to carry Jesus and Mary to Egypt. Joseph used the merchandise to support his family while traveling, as he was a shepherd at first, but learned carpentry in the new land, as Jesus was known as the carpenter's son. Knowing now the merchandise was not just frivolous, unnecessary gifts, we can now direct our giving to assist those who are in need and need a hand up or a helping hand. We who have comfort in finances should be like the three wise men. We should be like the three wise men coming together to locate a child in their family needing assistance to move ahead in life. Acting as the three wise men, people come together. Then we are to plan our move to help a child and their family to move further in life, not just spending on toys, sweaters that are not needed, and other items, trying to give something to everyone we know. This interpretation beautifully reframes the story of the wise men, transforming it into a call to action for meaningful giving and service. When we view the giving of gold, frankincense, and myrrh as practical resources provided to help Joseph and Mary protect and sustain their family, it shifts the focus from material generosity to purposeful aid and help. Here's an expanded reflection on this thought. The three wise men gave Joseph gold to spend while traveling to Egypt, as well as frankincense and myrrh to sell. These oils are compact and easy to carry, holding a high value of financial return as an item for those who were wealthy and could afford the cost to incense themselves and their homes. A luxury item, well sought after, in countries where water was not always readily available for bathing and cleaning. The wise men's material assistance purposefully giving. The story of the wise men bringing and giving merchandise inspires us to recognize the importance of intentional and thoughtful giving, not just traditional, emotional, empty tokens of spending. Instead of offering gifts that serve as mere tokens, the wise men's offering are now seen as equipping a family in need with the means to secure a future. Gold represents financial support. Frankincense and myrrh are products for income, allowing Joseph and Mary a means of preparation and readiness for life's challenges ahead. This perspective urges us to think critically about how our generosity can genuinely empower others, addressing their immediate and long-term needs, not just empty gestures of learned tradition. From charity to empowerment, this viewpoint highlights the transformative power of giving. Instead of simply offering temporary relief, the wise men's example teaches us to identify families or individuals who are striving to improve their lives but lack resources. Pool resources with others, like the collaboration of the wise men coming together to create a lasting impact. People coming together, cooperating like the wise men to create a lasting impact. Focus on giving or support that enable growth, such as education, housing, skills training, or health care. This shifts the narrative from empty giving to empowerment, ensuring that our acts of kindness pave the way for self-sufficiency and independence. It's a call for collective action. The wise men did not act alone. Their unity and shared mission enabled them to make a significant impact on the education and development of Christ from birth to manhood. Likewise, coming together as a group, whether friends, family, or community members, multiplies our ability to help new babies born into the world to develop the Christ character within themselves. This can mean partnering with others to identify a specific family or child in need. We come together to identify a specific family or child in need, strategizing ways to support them sustainably, such as providing education, scholarships, vocational training, or business startup resources. Like the wise men started Joseph and Mary's business for sales of frankincense and myrrh, until Joseph learned the trade of carpentry, as Jesus was known as the carpenter's son. Following through with encouragement, mentorship, and accountability. Redirecting holiday giving. Many holiday traditions emphasize the exchange of gifts, often leading to unnecessary spending on items that bring temporary joy but lack deeper significance. This awakening approach encourages us to refocus our efforts on helping families thrive. Instead of toys or trinkets, consider giving tools that improve a family's situation, supporting the vulnerable. Redirect funds to local shelters, scholarships, or organizations working to break cycles of poverty or abuse. Empowering the next generation. Sponsor a child's education or provide resources that set them up for future success. Let's start a legacy. Let us start a legacy of purposeful giving. By emulating the wise men, we not only honor their example, but also reinforce the true mind of the season of love, sacrifice, and meaningful generosity that truly should exist all year round. The impact of such actions extends far beyond the immediate recipients. It inspires us all to take up the mantle of giving and create a ripple effect of compassion, kindness, and empowerment to those needing a hand up. This interpretation aligns with the true heart and mind of the Christmas story, a story of hope, provision, and God's care for humanity through the birth of another Christ figure. It reminds us that our giving should mirror divine grace, lifting others out of difficulty and guiding them towards a brighter future. Let us, like the wise men, seek out those in need and ensure our gifts are tools for transformation. Let us all bear witness that the true treasure lies in the power of God's given commandments to assist us all on our journey of sin-free transformation. Peace.